Keith Thurman is injured yet again. Get this guy out of here. Let's talk.
Straighter, not a roundhouse right hand.
And that's what we've been talking about. The straight shot is the one where he gets leverage on it.
I don't want to kill
Pull
somebody
back
for
a little bit.
seconds.
Nah, I want a body on my record.
Now, I want to see you fight motherfuckers. I do. All right? I'm with you. I'm with you. As long as you're trying to fight the great, the best competition.
Bro. So Keith Thurman is like a week and a half away, if that, not even a week and a half, like 10 days, 11 days, from fighting Kazoo. He did all this big boy talking about, oh, this boy is not ready, this boy, and I'm telling this, all this goofy ass talk, knowing good and damn well he was going to get his ass whooped. Man, I don't give a damn who you are. I don't care how big of a fan you are of Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman was going to get demolished. Absolutely demolished. This man has had 1.5 fights in the last 5 years. He's more inactive than a boxer. He's more inactive than boxing. Bro, get this guy out of here, bro. Well, what is the point of this? I don't even understand. Bro, just commentate, bro. Just go commentate. Go sit next to Sean Porter. You know what I'm saying? Sean Porter will have his pink stockings and his green Annie M shoes on. You can sit next to him with your lace front wig. You know what I'm saying? You sit there with your Brazilian lace front and y'all can just talk about the good old days or something. Get this guy out of here, bro. Like, bro, what is you doing, bro? So Keith Thurman got injured in his bicep or his arm or his back or his lip or his foot, his toe, whichever one it is this time. And now the towering inferno, Sebastian Fundora, who just got knocked out. That was his last fight. Getting obliterated. So Fundora is going to be fighting in place of Keefy Poo Thurman. Get this guy out of here, bro. Get this guy out of here. You know what? I got a better idea. Hey, Keith Thurman, why don't you fight Shakur Stevenson? Yo, you'll be nice and healed right when he's ready to sign a contract to fight somebody. Keith Thurman and Shakur Sanchez is like, that's Shakur Ramirez and Keith Thurman. That's a match made in heaven. There you go. There you go. Keefy Poo, Keith Thurman, and Shakur Ramirez Gonzalez. There you go, bro. There is your match. There you go. Since this dude don't want to fight nobody, and he's calling out everybody, but don't want to fight nobody. And then Keefy Poo is in this. You get all these fights, you get right to the brink, and then you get an injury out of nowhere, bro. That's called old age, bro. Hang it up, bro. Hang it up. Get this guy out of here, bro. Hang it up. Hang it up, bro. Father Time is undefeated, and this dude has been hitting you with straight rights, lefts, jabs, uppercuts. He jumped off the top rope and gave you the big Macho Man Randy Savage elbow, and you still hanging around. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. Get this guy out of here, bro. This dude had whatever. Get this guy out of here, bro. Now, I was going to tell you a funny story about this dude, but I'll save it for a live. Get this guy out of here. There is no reason for Keith Thurman to be boxing anymore. You know what, Keith Thurman? Get you a podcast, homie. I'll be your first guest on your podcast. Me and you can go in and debate boxing. We can debate boxing. We can debate your career. Yeah, from me on the outside looking in and you on the inside looking out. Yeah, we can debate that. Get you a podcast and set it up. Pull up on BFTB's live, bro. You're better there. Because this shit that you're doing right now is bonkers, bro. You're costing all kinds of money to everybody. Your trainers, yourself, everybody else. Who's paying? You got to pay your trainers, bro. You still got to pay these guys. You got to pay your coaches. You got to pay all these guys. You still got to pay them. Now, I get it that you're not fighting, so Funderburg is going to get the big bag or the bag to fight Tim Kazoo and get starched. But I mean, you still got to pay your people. Where's that coming from? Get this guy out of here, bro. You dumped everybody, man. Everybody. You welcome Danny Garcia. You refuse to welcome Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman is the reason why we didn't get the fight with Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford when we wanted to. Keith Thurman is the reason why Errol Spence wasn't the same Errol Spence that fought Terrence Crawford. Yeah, that's Keith Thurman. Because if Keith Thurman would have fought Errol Spence before all this fuckery, then Errol Spence would have had 3 belts before his car accident. Yeah, he would have had 3 belts before the end of 2019 when he fought Sean Porter. He had 3 belts back then. There would have been no need to fight Sean Porter because Sean Porter fought for a vacant WBC title that Keith Thurman had. Keith Thurman messed up the fight that we wanted to see. Keith Thurman now doesn't mean that it will be any different. I'm not saying that it will be any different or nothing. Maybe Terrence Crawford would have came in there and demolished him the same way, or maybe not. Maybe not. But we would have had a healthy Errol Spence. That's what we would have had. Now, I know you're going to be in the comments, oh, God, Errol Spence was healthy. He was cleared to the Board of Health. Errol Spence was so healthy. He was like a baby, newborn baby. Wasn't no injuries, no bro. I know the Budrick fans going to be in the comments. I don't give a damn what you say. You care what I say. Give a damn what you say. I know for a fact Errol Spence was not himself. I know that for a fact he was not healthy. I know that for a fact that he had damaged ribs. This I know, but whatever. Jerron Boots Ennis ain't got no damaged ribs. But I know y'all don't want to talk about that, right, Budrick? Right, you Budrolicious fans? Yeah, whatever. Bottom line is, Keith Thurman ruined all that. All that. All of it. All this nigga has been doing is just sitting around sabotaging. Yeah, well, I'm just going to hold on to the WBC and WBA belts to the very last second. Then I'll vacate them. I'll vacate it. Then I'm going to hold on to the WBA for the absolute very last second. Then I'll vacate it. Bro, this man holding on to those belts for absolutely no reason, not defending them at all, is what cost us an Errol Spence Terrence Crawford fight when both of them were good. Terrence Crawford been taking care of himself, so he was solid. Errol Spence wasn't. It cost us an Errol Spence Manny Pacquiao fight because Errol Spence would have ended up fighting Manny Pacquiao before that. Way before that, right? He might have got a Pacquiao fight before he fought Terrence Crawford. Which if Pacquiao would have beat Errol Spence, which I don't see, but if he would have beat him, then that cost us an Errol Spence Terrence Crawford fight for undisputed. Yeah, all that was Keith Thurman's doing. And yeah, here we are, the last hope for this goofy, bum-ass, weird-ass dude that fight Tim Kazoo and get starched, and go ahead and send your ass back to the damn plantation out there where you at out there in Florida and just do whatever you be doing with them dudes that you be having sleep on your couch. Whatever, man, hold it for story. But I'm just saying, bro, you could have been out of here already. Tim Kazoo could get you up out of here, man. Get you up out of here. And then let you go in and sail off to the sunset with your bag and do whatever you want to do with your lace front wigs. But yeah, here this man is. Days out. Getting a bicep injury. What were you doing? Sparring days out? How you get a bicep injury? Were you running and you were just swinging your arms too fast? Or were you beating off? And forgot the grease, forgot the Crisco, and tore a damn ligament in your damn forearm. What is the injury? The training is done, the sparring is done. All this man is doing is worried about the weight, keeping himself sharp, worried about the weight. Maybe touching the pads up, maybe touching the working the mitts with one of your trainers or something like that. What is this man doing, bro? Like, honestly, what could you be doing 10 days out, 11 days out from the fight? You ain't still sparring. You're not sparring. What is he doing? Seriously, what is he doing? Are you running still? Did you tear your bicep on a treadmill trying to make weight? Someone needs to explain this to me because the training is done. So someone's got to explain to me how this man tore his bicep. And what the hell was he doing to tear his bicep? Or tear his arm? Or tear whatever injury he got? What was he doing? It doesn't take that much when you're running, trying to make weight. It doesn't take that much you're holding onto the rails and you're walking on a treadmill or you're jogging on a treadmill, making sure that your weight is on. What was this man doing? Swimming? You messed up your biceps swimming? Bro, get this guy out of here, bro. Get this guy completely out. I mean, get him completely out of here. Listen, bro, now, in Tim Kazoo's favor, he destroyed the dude that destroyed Funderburg. Now, styles make fights, not fighters. So it's just a mental thing for Tim Kazoo. That's all right. Look, well, I beat this guy and that guy beat that guy. So I know I can get this guy. It's a mental thing. It's not a reality thing. It's a mental thing. But I believe Funderburg is probably in a better position right here, to be honest, because Funderburg fighting on the undercard was looking to fight the winner anyway. So Funderburg is the one that's looking to get what Tim Kazoo got. Yeah, Funderburg is the one that's got more to gain and nothing to lose. Tim Kazoo got everything to gain and nothing to lose. I mean, everything to lose, nothing to gain. I'm looking at this more as a detriment to Tim Kazoo. You know what I'm saying? This dude, Tim Kazoo, Tim whatever. You know what I'm saying? This dude was planning and preparing for a guy that's going to box. He's going to move around. He's getting all the sparring for the guy that's going to box, going to move around. He's going to try to jab, try to set you up for punches. That is not how Funderburg fights, bro. The towering Fundora, he stands there and throws punches, and a lot of punches. And he's tall enough and rangy enough to throw punches from across the ring. Now, I think that Tim Kazoo is going to eventually figure him out, catch him, and starch him. That's what I think. But this is a detriment to Tim Kazoo, bro. He wasn't preparing for this guy. And this is all because of Keith Thurman. So if Tim Kazoo loses, you could partially blame this on damn Keith Thurman because he was prepared for Keith Thurman. Partially. Now, you can't put the full blame on there because you get in the ring, you got to be prepared for what's coming at you. But I'm just saying, but damn, bro, you could at least get this man more than 12 days, 10 days to prepare for his damn opponent. This is trash, bro. Get this dude Keith Thurman the fuck up out of here, bro. I don't ever want to see this dude ever again. Sit next to Sean Porter. That is the only, if this man wants to be in boxing, sit next to Sean Porter and call fights. Do that. Otherwise, bro, I don't ever want to see this dude in boxing ever again. Never again. This dude is a waste of time. BFTB. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. And I'm out.